Good morning, everyone. This is Ivan here with Mike at Starbucks, and he is about to get started with this. What did you get?
I got what was it?
It was a hazelnut macchiato.
Hazelnut macchiato. Yes,
Yeah.
it's a coffee, and I got chocolate croissant.
Ooh la la! And I got this peach green tea lemonade.
Oh my
I
God,
believe. Is it good? Mine's good too.
Yes.
So it needs a little bit of sugar, but I'm gonna go ahead and get sugar right now. So we are here on this very rainy day. It's not raining right now, but it was right now when Mike got to my house. So we're gonna be starting off here at Starbucks, and then we'll go ahead and head on to have lunch. We're gonna try to see if we can make it to a deli or something. Mike was in the mood for a sandwich, right? But we don't want anything too commercial chain. We don't want a generic Subway, you know.
We want something new. We want to go to a place we don't know.
Yes, and since my vlog has quickly become a reference point for many people to visit places.
That's true.
Because a lot of people have ended up showing up at the same places that we do after watching my videos. So it has become a must for El Paso Juarez society. Anyways, we want to show you new places, so we'll go ahead and talk to you right now. Mike, generous as always, has allowed me to taste his chocolate croissant. So,
Yeah.
it squirted chocolate all over me. It's really good. So we came to the west side of town, and we're gonna be eating at this place called the Pizza Joint. I had heard many good things about it, so we are gonna try it, and it's gonna be a mutual first time, right?
Oh yes.
So we'll go ahead and go inside and tell you how it is. We just got our food here at the Pizza Joint, and just look. Put your hand next to your slice so we can see. Look at how huge these slices are. What do you think?
God, it looks so delicious.
It looks very, very nice. And then we got a side of pizza joints, which I'm assuming they're like little breadsticks filled with pizza things, with a side of sauce.
Oh my God.
Oh
This is so
my
big.
God, it's so huge. Mmm. Is it hot? Oh, sorry.
It's very, very good.
Very
Yeah.
nice. Mmm.
Now it's Ivan's turn.
Yes, I'm gonna put some cheese on mine because I like that.
Okay.
But let me see if I can lift this first.
Let us know what you think. Okay.
Oh my God.
Told ya.
Very good. I like the fact that it's not that doughy. It's very thin.
Yes.
It has a lot of sauce, which I like. Very, very good. Very nice. Let me try one of these. These are the pizza joints. They look like a little smoking joint, I guess. But anyways, go ahead and try it. Very good, very good. I'm liking this place very much. Because we have been looking for stuff on the west side. We always have a hard time finding good places. And I had been wanting to come here for a while. I had heard many good things, and we are happy to have discovered that it lived up to our expectations. So we're gonna be
come here. It's very, very
yeah,
good.
very, very good. You should come here. They have a lunch special, which is what we got, and they have like a variety of things. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and keep enjoying the pizza, and we'll go ahead and give you a tour right now of the pizza. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna give a very special tour of something that is nearby. So we'll catch you right now. Okay, everyone, like I promised, we're gonna be taking a tour, and I'm actually gonna be recreating this as faithfully as I can for you. This is a tour of UTEP, which is the university that I graduated from. So I'm gonna be showing this guy what steps, the steps that I actually took every day. Actually, this is pretty much the same parking space that I used to have. Parking stickers are really expensive here. And as you can see, they have like signs everywhere. are saying that you need a lot and whatnot. Right now, I mean, this is the street, and I don't think that I'll ever get a ticket, but anyways, we'll go ahead and show you. Most of the buildings that are actually currently on campus, they weren't here when I was a student, so it'll be like a new thing, but also old things that I used to go to. So are you excited? I don't know.
I don't know what to expect.
But yeah, anyways, we'll go ahead and show you guys right now. All of these buildings that you see right here, they're they're School of Engineering. And most of the stuff that you see, like these trees, and I think this entrance was already here. But what wasn't here is this walkway right here. And it's actually very nice. They actually have made a lot of improvements for this, since UTEP is considered one of the top schools for engineering in the United States, especially for Hispanics and stuff. So that's why they get all the new buildings and everything, and we just get crap. I was a liberal arts major, and we really never did get anything. All of the buildings that we were at were always the old ones and stuff, but yeah, that's pretty much what the remodeling has done. So yeah. So we're now approaching this part, and this is the liberal arts building, and this is where I took most of my classes. This is where I used to take my translation courses, humanities, French. I think this is also where the languages are, and we're gonna try and see if we can go in, just so Mike can see.
Can you tell us something in French?
Je voudrais un verre de vin rouge, which is I would like a glass of red wine. Anyways, this is like a little front lawn area here for the liberal arts building, and that's one of the entrances. You want to try going in through there?
Sure.
So we're already inside the liberal arts building, and it's exactly the same way that I remember it. Nothing has changed in here. I think that, if I'm not mistaken, this is one of the oldest buildings in the campus, and there's a bunch of instructor offices around here. Very few classrooms, but I think, yeah, this is the women's studies area. And I remember that I had a couple of electives for women's studies, and this is where I would go to get information about the classes and stuff. So, does it scare you? Is it scary to you?
I mean, this hallway is scary.
It is. It's because it's an old building, you know, and most of the classes, like, you know, for languages and everything, this is where the classes were held. They have a bunch of stuff. I think that this is the language lab right here. And this is where they would have like the computers and stuff, and for languages. And down this hallway is where I used to take my my translation courses when I was in the translation. I graduated with a minor in translation, so most of the classes were like right here.
Do you remember that school from the movie Silent Hill?
Yes.
This is like it.
It's exactly like it. It looks very creepy, and it is a very old building, and I remember that I would always like hang out here. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and keep giving you a tour of this place and any other interesting things that we see here. Hopefully we won't find a ghost, because apparently some buildings are haunted. Anyways, we'll catch you right now. So now we're going up the stairs to the student union, which is where back in my day the bookstore used to be. The bookstore is now on the other end of the campus, and I don't think we're gonna be heading over to there. But yeah, this area is also where I would spend most of my time, because sometimes my schedule would be like all messed up. Behind me there's like a bunch of construction. That's University Avenue right there. And there's a bunch of construction, that's why we couldn't walk straight across. But this is the union, and upstairs is where the cafeterias and everything is. And on the other side, this is where the counseling center and everything else is. I think that most of the stuff that was most of the space that was occupied by the bookstore is now just student space, you know, student areas, common areas and stuff like that. But yeah, this is also part of the place that I always used to hang out. It's pretty much the same. Usually they have there's like a little stage right there, right where that canopy is, and usually they have like little performances and contests and stuff whenever, you know, it's like homecoming and stuff like that.
So we are celebrating 100 years for UTEP?
Yes, 2014 is the university centennial celebration, and because it opened, I think, in 1914, so it's already been 100 years of it. So yeah. So this area that we're about to walk in right now, this was where the bookstore used to be back when I was an undergrad. So now they have like this lounge area here for students. What do you think so far? What do you think of UTEP?
Well, UTEP is well packed. I mean, everything is here. I mean, you have bottled water, you have sodas, you have, I don't know, lunch areas.
Lounge areas and stuff like that.
We have a cinema.
Yeah, we have the Union Cinema, so we should go.
You were very lucky.
I was, you know, most of these things, like, they weren't like this when I was here. But yeah, I mean, you do have everything. I mean, I pretty much, not that I got used to it, but it was like, you know, this is what was here, you know. And how different is it over there in Juarez?
Well, it's very different. We don't have anything like this.
Well,
not like it. I mean,
have you been to your university afterward? Have you gone ever since you graduated?
actually, I didn't.
You haven't?
No.
You should go just so you could compare, like I'm comparing right now.
Well, there's no point of comparison. Absolutely.
We're gonna go upstairs right now just to see what the cafeteria looks like, because all I remember is that there used to be Pizza Hut. There was a Pizza Hut. Yeah, there was a Pizza Hut, and they sold you like individual pizzas. And then they had like a bunch of areas up there, a lot of like areas like this. But I want to see like how it's different, because a bunch of stuff has changed. So
At my school, they were selling like not Pizza Hut. They were selling like tortas and
And
chicharrones. So
I know, right?
I know it's very different.
Anyways. Okay, so we're at this part of the campus that's Hawthorn Avenue, and here we have these three buildings. I think that this one was the political science building, and if I'm not mistaken, this was the math one. This is the UGLC, which stands for the Undergraduate Learning Center, and it was actually one of the most modern buildings when I was a student here, but I guess that's no longer the case. But
back in the day.
Huh?
Back in the day.
Back in the day, back in the dark ages. But
like
we're
20 years ago, right?
Exactly. Okay, so this is one of the newest buildings, relatively. This is the Nursing and Health Sciences building. And this building right here to our side is the library, where I spent most of my time either napping or studying. I'm going to tell you a little anecdote. Before, I used to live in Juarez, and I used to cross to El Paso to come to school like every day. And normally, and pardon the sweatiness, I mean, it's like super humid out here, but I used to come at around like 5:30 or so in the morning, because of the lines. The lines to cross over to El Paso were like really long. And here at the library is where I would spend most of my mornings, because some of my classes, they wouldn't even start until like 9ish, you know? And I would come and I would do homework and stuff, and I would sleep. This became a home away from home for me. But yeah, that's why I want to show Mike. I want to show you the actual space where I actually slept. Hopefully it's still there, because everything's been so remodeled and changed, and maybe it's not there, but yeah, we'll go ahead and go inside and take a look. Okay, so big fail, the library's closed and we're dying of heat. But anyways, we at least made it all the way over here, and I got to show Mike where the library is. Hopefully we'll come back a second time and we'll have some images of the inside. But right now we're just looking for a place to cool down, because it's so hot and humid outside. Oh yeah, they deliver the paper and they haven't picked it up apparently. But yeah, this has been a very interesting experience for me since I hadn't been back in like almost 5 years, since 2009 that I graduated. So yeah, we'll go ahead and catch you later if we have anything else to show you. Anything that's open, because thanks UTEP, everything's closed. So bye. Okay, so this tiny area right here, it has, I don't know what this is. I know that it's like a bell of sorts from Bhutan, because all of the architecture at UTEP is inspired in Bhutanese architecture. So there's a little plaque right here, and it says this bench. Oh no, this is for the bench. This is not for the bell. But anyways, what I wanted to show Mike is this little area right here. And I remember the name. And supposedly this bell thing right here is played with the water. Ooh, water falls on it. And apparently the bells play music or whatever, you know. This is called, I think the dedication is over here, the Contemplative Something Garden. The Contemplative Garden. Not something. But there's a plaque here. And they're memory of like donors for the university and stuff. Donations people have made. But I always thought that this was like a nice, interesting place. I stopped by here a couple of times. And it's just very quiet and very peaceful. So I wanted to show Mike and kind of have him take a look at it as well. We finished walking through the Sonoran Desert Gardens, and guess what we found? This building is called Cod Memorial, and this is where all of the communications stuff is located, and it's one of the oldest buildings as well. I don't know how to feel about it. It brings back good and bad memories.
Why?
It's because the communications department really needs to be whipped into shape, and some faculty need to leave and they refuse to because they have tenure track, which means that they can't get fired. But yeah, this is where I always used to take classes. Over here, I don't remember the names, but this is the English building. I think that this is, gosh, I don't even remember. But if we walk closer to them, I'll go ahead and let you know. But those three buildings used to be the farthest end of the campus. Now there's like a parking garage behind it. And the bookstore is also on that area. So I don't know if you want to walk over there. Are you tired?
No.
Yeah? Then let's go ahead
I'm
and go.
willing to watch even more.
Alrighty then, we'll go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so right now this building behind us, right there, that's the new bookstore. And the bookstore used to be located at the Union, which is one of the parts that we were at right now. But now it's all the way over here. And we already made it to the very end of the campus. We already went from one end to the other. Are you proud of yourself?
Well,
anyways, we might go into the bookstore so that Mike can see all the stuff that they sell. But we also wanted to show you this. This is a sculpture that they have in here, and this is one of the things that you see from the freeway. It's like a pickaxe, but it's just the thing without the handle. And this is where the bookstore is. So I don't know if it's open. I don't think it's open, but yeah, this is pretty much the view that we have over the freeway. And the sun bowl is like on that other end. But yeah, this is another thing here. They have this dedication right here. And this is the name of the sculpture, apparently by Michael Clapper. It's called Minding Minds from 2010. So we finally found a place that was open and that it has air conditioning. So we actually decided to stop by and take a break because we've been walking around like crazy people all over UTEP. So I think this is gonna be the end of our mini tour through UTEP. How did you like it?
Everything is so nice. I actually loved it.
You loved it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I wish I had studied in here.
You could still do it. I mean, if you want to do a master's
know.
or something, you could come
Yes.
back for school and tell them what happened to us right now. We were going into one building, and what did that lady say?
Oh, she said, "Oh, the class is already started."
So we can still pass by students. So
Of course, we're young.
exactly.
I mean, we're 25.
Yes, but it was actually kind of interesting that people thought that we were here for school, but when in reality we're 45 and we're already have health issues and stuff like that. No, I'm just kidding, but yeah, everything was very nice. I'm glad that I was able to come back and see everything that has changed, including this area that we're sitting at. I had never been in here. It's one of the new parts of the school. So yeah, we'll go ahead and leave you with this, and we'll go ahead and catch you later tonight or this afternoon and see what's up. Bye. Say goodbye. He's already falling asleep. So.
I'm tired.
Yeah, you need a nap.
Yeah. I know.
Okay, bye.
Bye.